And happy Friday. It's not Thursday, it's Friday. All right, here we are at the Moosejaw RC Hour. I really don't know if our friend Harley Designs is still in Kansas or not doing one, or maybe he kind of is because he did the news. But I decided it's Friday. I slept last night. I was tired, and I slept all day. It was wonderful. Oh my gosh. But here we are Friday. We got pizza coming. We got RC body here. We got the reversal Alfa Romeo hat. And why not? Let me know if Josh is on the other side of the YouTube world. And, I didn't even a chance to ask him if it was okay. But here we are. Welcome to Mr. RC Hour, where we spend 1 hour of our attention span and then some on RC cars, trucks, planes, boats, trains, automobiles, whatever, and have some fun. And all I got is iced tea right now. The beer is chilling in the fridge right now. We got a couple of those. We got some Rasputin, good stuff. But for right now, it is green tea. So let's say hello to everybody. Hey, there's my friend Phoenix RC, and hello, and Lauren B. Yo, hey, welcome to the channel. Tyler Conley, how you do? What the hell? I mean, what's up? I know, mind-blowing. Here I am on Friday. Hobby Room, good to see you, sir. Hope you're having a great Friday. What else we got here? We got also Lauren B. And since we got some new people here, why don't you say where you're from and what RC car have you not bought yet? How's that? That you want to buy. Let's see that. Let's see. Hope all's well. Everybody can hear me on HopeFlow. Echoey tonight. Yeah, we are going to work on that. Oddly enough, me and Mrs. Moosejaw were talking about what we need to do more with this room. I do have some moving blankets that I'm going to put up against this wall this weekend. So yeah, it's a little echoey. I'll try to get closer to here so I get my radio voice and all that fun with the microphone. Hell no, he ain't. Okay. He needs to get to work, right? Eric Baker, yes, hello. Yeah, got a little echoey. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're going to have to deal with that for tonight. Sorry. But we'll get that. We'll get that fixed. Hiding your shame, Joe. I am hiding my shame. Sleep? What the F is that? I know. Thursdays are tough. I'm thinking I might have to move the Moosejaw RC Hour to Mondays or Wednesdays, but it can't be Wednesdays, so maybe Mondays because it's a shorter day. At the Educational Institute, I go on from 7:30 on to 2 o'clock, just lecturing, and so forth, and managing the savages known as educational clients. So it's a tough one. We will see what we can do. He's probably not wanting to talk about the Ripper 2 all night. I know. I didn't go back to see what Jim actually said. I could just imagine Josh going, "What are you doing? You're ruining my life." Major echo. Really? Wow. Maybe we'll turn down the gain a little bit and see if we can't fix that there and see if that helps a little bit. What else we got there? Let's see. He's probably not one. Yep. Hobby Room. Hey, thank you, sir. Hello, Mr. Moosejaw. Well, hello, Hobby Room. How you doing? Welcome to the Moosejaw RC Hour. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good morning. Yes, Alar. It's good morning, Estonia. We know this. I've got pizza, smoke, and no kids. kind of jealous there. Nah, I'm not kidding. We only have one kid here. I can't really complain. I'm glad to get away from the 160 that I have to manage all week, but we're good. Hey, just got home. Hello, Ray. Orange Taco from food shopping. Got an echo sound. Wow, I wonder where that's coming from. Maybe lower the level a little bit? I don't know. We'll see what we can do here. I don't want to jinx it. We'll see what we can do. I don't know. Maybe I accidentally hit a button on the backside too, so we'll take a look. Or I'll just talk, maybe I'll just talk like this and more directed towards the screen instead of up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Damn, Ash, you got the start of a good night. Yes. Tyler is doing it right. I love a Ripper too, but I can't imagine I'd be willing to spend $3K. Yeah, and we have to see what the details are. I mean, I don't believe Jim would give out full details of it. And everybody's already assumed that Ripper machinist, known as Jim, the guy who programs all the fun machines there, probably is one of advocating for that. But how much so? Who knows? We shall find. We shall see. We shall see. What else we got going here? Hey, from Wisconsin. All right, go Badgers. Right? This is Wisconsin Badgers. I hope I got that right. Hey, a Friday Night Live with someone who can paint. I have to admit, I saw the one Instagram post of Harley's and saying I painted, and Matt did some brazing, and I'm like, that's a little thick there on the white. I don't know if that's what you wanted, but that's what you got. I'll have to take a closer look. It's nice to be back to work, and we're in week 5, and it is presenting to be a good year, but also challenging. So yeah, a little busy today. Hope everyone is staying safe out there in the shitty old world. Tyler, we're doing just fine. Anytime we think the world's coming to crap, just look outside. It's not so bad after all. That's the way I look at it. For those in the warmer spots, a low of 50 degrees Fahrenheit forecasted here tonight. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to get back in the 80s here. It's been really nice fall weather now. But we're going to hit back up to 80 here tomorrow, so we'll see. Sounds like you have more than one mic on. Interesting. So let's go to settings and check that out, shall we? Maybe we'll have to make sure about that. Audio input capture. Let's look at settings here. And speakers, yes. Microphone, Yeti. And it's only showing one device. Let me make sure here. Let's make sure we put that on. No, it doesn't list it. I don't want to touch it now. See, now I'm afraid to touch it. Default, Home Vega. I hope that's not my computer. With that noise. Monitor off, test audio, test cam. We're doing some checking here. My computer is making more noise. That's not good. I don't like that. Let's see audio here. So microphone, Yeti X. Yeti. Only Yeti. Alright. We'll see that. Maybe this thing, I don't know. We'll see if I just cover that up. If that sounds better, let me know. Anyways, go back to the comments here. Where we finish up. I thought I just took too many puffs. For the let's see. Toby, hello, Toby Thurgood. What's up, everyone? How's it going, Joe? It's going good. I'm still kind of behind on paint jobs, but I found myself enjoying going a certain pace. And got a new Gladiator, and Mrs. Moosejaw is saying you need to paint some more to pay off some of the credit card that we put a down payment for. Not much, just enough. And I'm like, man, I just found my groove. You want me to kick it back up a notch? So we shall see. I do have some paint jobs to do, but and I got to get to my emails through my website. If you contact me through my email, sorry, I'm kind of like just letting it sit there for the side for a while till I really get caught up. What do we have? We have good old Alex's here on his Subaru. We have Tony Mazzo's, we got 2 of those. We got Gunnar Nissen's Scorcher that I want to get to kind of here soon. We got Eric Baker, but I think he has me on pause. And Gary, sorry, why do I always say Jerry? Gary has 2 that I can get to. So we're in striking distance of catching up until Eric brings me another. He wants to do the Fordyce body and so forth, which I'm hoping that Vanquish makes the grill available. I don't see it on the website. If you see it on the website, let me know. Oops, there goes my backing of my microphone back there. We'll see what that does. Where were we? Rocktober Fun run this weekend. Oh, that sounds fun. I think we're going to do a Jeep thing. We're going to go to Reno, or at least maybe I am, next week. The Reno Jeep Festival. Check it out. Let's see. You got it. Yes. Hi, Joe. One, is that the famous Phoenix I spy? Yes, Phoenix is here. And oh, by the way, Phoenix, Ripper 2, I say to you. You know, no one's ever going to let poor Josh down with that, you know. Oh, man. Hello, Dana. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Darius Kittredge, nice to see you. How are you? Nice to see you, too. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Moosejaw Hour. Tyler says, I want that purple Hot Wheels body. Hey, I have a credit card to pay off, so let me know. It is available, and I am me, you know, through the Instagram, and we could talk. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna go out right now. That straight axle kit doesn't run. It's close. It has electronics up a receiver. And I got some lights to put in it, but I still have another Fordyce body way behind me that I'm gonna patina up too. So I just kind of did that because I wanted to paint that body and get it out there and everything. And you know, the Hot Wheels theme has been the hottest thing lately to talk about. So instead of buying a Hot Wheel, I made one, and it turned out really nice. I like the purple. I thought the purple was gonna be a little bit darker and rich, but I think it's just fine. Turned out great. So let me know if you're interested in the Fordyce body. And that's the thing, if you are interested, I gotta figure out how to get the front grille. Hopefully I'll have to ask Josh if they're gonna make that available or not. So we'll see. Also, what we got here as I look it up and like this in my old man eyes. Hello from Eastern Manitoba, Canada. Yes, go Moose. All right, Smoking Wraith. All right. Kid and I were out crawling some dirty old rock this afternoon. Was wet, which happens in there, and tires were flinging mud like happy pigs. That sounds like a blast. Welcome to the channel, Smoking Wraith. All right, my Manitoban, I just love the Manitoba Moose. I'm a big fan of their hockey team. And the good old Jets. Good old Jets. And we got, what, 5 days until the hockey season starts, I believe. Looking forward to it. My clear Fordyce body showed up yesterday. Oh, okay, Eric. Good. All right. Travis Gilmore. Travis, hello, everyone. Speaking of Travis, there's a body I got to paint for him. I'm trading a moose job for the Fordyce body that he gave me. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Sold. All right, Tyler. So you say. Hi, Travis. Danis is here. Hello, sir. Yes. And sold. Okay. We got you. You got dibs. All right. Light up the like button. Yes, thank you. Yes, thanks for reminding me, Phoenix. You know my attention span. Hit that like button, and let's see. I need to be clear. Yeah, I need the clear bedsides for the Fordyce too. I'll have to hunt some down. I think I got some extras here from the Josh pile of box that he gave me, and I bet I can find some from him too. So we'll find out. Yeah, and they don't sell that on the website either. It's like Josh needs to get that going. Joe is our honorary Canadian. Hey, let's get some Labatt's, man. That'd be good. Let's go for it. The like buttons are free for the next 2 hours only. There you go. Hey Joe, my daughter loves the purple wheels you got on the bench. Yep, I got them. And I was originally going to put them on here, but you know, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. I was originally going to put them on this, and it would look, I think in the end it still looked good, you know. But then these are my Big Lebowski wheels. I'm going to do a Big Lebowski theme, and I thought, there we go, get a nice shiny there. We got orange, the gold, the bronze, and it just went really well with the paint job. So originally I was going to do the purples. See if I can hold them in place a little bit and get a visual for us. Because we're all visual learners, aren't we? And, oh, damn it, that looks good too. God Damn it. I gotta go to Vanquish, order more tires. Actually, I got plenty of tires. Put that back, but yeah, that turned out really. Those look good on there. Gosh, I might have to do another swap. But those purple wheels are sweet. They are perfect. They got a little, I think, transparent purple from Tamiya with maybe bright gunmetal. Maybe not gunmetal, but bright gunmetal, and not silver because it'd be too bright. I bet that would get something close to those. There we go. We shall see. But yeah, they're awesome. And I hope Phoenix is enjoying his Earth ones because those look pretty good. I almost need to find some of those later on. I'm not really in a hurry about it, but we'll see. Let's see. I got like 4 Phoenix bodies I could let go. Hey, Tyler might need just some panels. I gotta count them up. I don't know where I'm at with those. Jim's Hobbies. Hello from Rocktober in Maysville, Kentucky. All right. Yeah, somebody was just talking about that in the chat. So, nope, not yet. Anyway, yep. If anyone's looking, yeah. The Hot Wheels Fordyce is sweet. I like it a lot. It turned out. I knew I wanted to do a Hot Wheels theme before, and I was kind of surprised if I didn't see it on Instagram of somebody painting. Really, it's a great scheme, and it was easy to put it on a good old printer. Originally, I was gonna go just blue, and then red, and then yellow lettering, but the purple. I think I modeled it after the Hot Wheel Volkswagen, the Baja Bug. That's purple with a Hot Wheel, and I like it. I thought this was perfect, so came up with that scheme, and we'll look at it here in a moment. They really tie the room together. Yes, they do. They do tie the room together. Let's see. Too much purple with the purple wheels, in my opinion. Dana, I just said it looks good. I wouldn't keep it. I don't know. I want to see a future body that comes out, maybe a rip or two. I don't know. And maybe I want to almost do like a white with a bright gunmetal lightning bolt with a purple slight trim around it. Think Grease Lightning, hot rod from Grease, but instead of red, it'd be purple. That's what I'm kind of thinking. But I don't know what body to put that on yet. It's sick. I love it. Hey, thank you to RC Underground. I believe, let's make sure this is RC Underground. I gotta make sure what it says here because it's like cut off. I believe it's RC Underground. Excuse me. Hey Joe, seeing your hobby room doesn't make me feel too bad about mine. Hope you have a great night. It's still a work in progress. My table's a mess, that's for sure. It's not too bad. You got this. Once I start painting, holy smoke, things fly. Things are all over the place, right? And it finally, it's easy to clean. It's still the stuff in the garage that's going to be the stuff I need to go through. I need to find the rest of the lights. I need to find my lit LED lights for my things. There's things out there that I need to go through before I just probably put it on available, things like that. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of messy right now, but it's not too bad. At least I can walk around. So if we do a collab, what body would you like me to paint so I can get my thoughts in a row? Oof. No, see, and I was thinking about doing that with RC Patina guy. In Hobby Room, what I always... I don't know. I think I would throw it to you because when somebody comes to me and say, will you paint this? And I ask, what do you want? I love it when they say, whatever you want. And that allows me to be creative. So I say to you, sir, and we can instant message me. I think that's the route to go. I'll look at your stuff a little bit and I'll get some inspiration and I go for it. That's kind of how I work on some things, especially like the things for causes or I'm inspired by you know, the half cat body from Vanquish. Look at International Scouts and everything. So I'm not. I'm the world's okayest painter and pretty good, but I'm not like somebody who do those sick work on like drift cars and things like that. But I have some particular set of skills I could do. Yeah, Jesse Sleepy's here. Hello, Jesse. And Ripper Jr. Ripper Jr. Yeah, what would there be? Maybe Jim's saying there's a 24 scale Ripper. I don't know. Gunner! My boy, I gotta see. See, my thing cuts off. So let me see if I can move things over a little bit. There we go. I have to read this out loud, don't I? My meat belongs in your mouth, Nissen. You'll never be caught up as long as I'm in this hobby. Got at least 6 more sitting here, ready to go after the scorcher. I know. I think Gunner has passed Harley Designs on paint jobs. Nobody ever would predict that would have happened, right? But we'll see. Ripper, let's see. I think, excuse me. I think I may sell my Pro with Moosejaw number 10. I just can't bring myself to run it. To ruin it. Is that run it or ruin it? Run it. We'll say run it. You know, do what you need to do. I just like seeing them out in the wild, too. And everybody say hello. Those purple wheels with a metallic black or white would be hot. Yeah, I probably would do also like a pearl underneath it. Yeah, definitely. I got to save the funds for a Ripper 2.0. Who knows? I don't even know what that would really entail, to tell you the truth. Everybody's saying hello to Gunner. Buy his meat, man. Buy his meat. Tonight's code, Joe will forever be painting bodies. Let's see if I could, Dana or maybe Phoenix, somebody put that in the thing, or I'll try to figure it out here in a moment. Josh would yak in his office if it was 24 scale. You know, they say don't sell, but I think the hobby store still sells that. Let me see if I can pin this. No, not let me pin it. Come on, I should know this thing by now. Let's see, let me sign into chat. I have to sign into my own chat? No. Get out of town with that. If somebody could do that, and I'll try to see if I can't pin it I should be able to pin it. Technology, I swear. Light, right click, nothing. No. I got the 3 dots. I'm hitting the 3 dots. Not doing anything. We'll get that. Dana's usually good on that. So, anyways. Is it a different house, Joe? This is a different house. This is still in the town of Dayton, but more east and away from everybody out there. Nothing really against the people, but when you have California license plate on your truck and they yell at you, kind of tired of it. So further east, a little away from everybody, just me and the wild horses. Love it. I don't know how to do the link from my phone. Okay. You know what? I'll get on my phone. Nope, I don't have my phone. Damn it. I thought I pinned one last time. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, we'll figure it out in a minute, Gunner, and if not, I'll even see what we can do. Maybe everybody just repeat it over and over and over. I need my YouTube. Maybe I'll let's open up my YouTube from the other side and log in as Joe. I bet I can do it from there. Watch myself. Make sure we pause so we don't have that weird echo either, you know. Mute. There we go. And I will do it. Let's see. Anyway, so what we got? We got the good old Alex's Cupcakeosaur mod of Harley Designs and so forth. And the light doesn't do... It's going to look even better in the light. This is the paint scheme he wanted. He likes this dark purplish pink. And, man, it doesn't... This light's really low, but it comes out brighter than this, right? And I did an off-white with a smoke on the side, and it actually looks like parchment. And here it looks gray, but it has a little hue of brown into it, which I was going for. And we have some gunmetal and black and so forth. And we have the word shinito in Japanese, which is neat in Japanese. And there's many ways of, at least in the world according to Google, okay? But and then we have our emblem here, and that's supposedly Subaru in Japanese. Not 100% sure how accurate it is, but it looks good. And I also almost wish I put then, according to the world of Google on the back. That would have been nice with all that stuff. But there it is for good old Alex Cupcakeasaur, and we'll be finishing that up and mailing this off probably next week. There we go. All right, let me see if I can pinpoint Mr. Come on. It's not letting me do it. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can pin it from here. No, can't do it even from the. Oop, there we go. Pin message. There we go. I did it. I figured it out. I went to YouTube. Look at me. I'm on YouTube. Let's get this X out of that, shall we? Anyway, so what we got to do left with this is trim out this. I know this is exciting. This is gonna sound wonderful on the good old internet. We're gonna trim the rear wing. We're gonna paint it. I'm gonna go gunmetal with some bright lettering. What we have on there is Cupcakeasaur Racing on there for good old Alex, and it should be fine. I don't know what's new. I know we got the RC 4-wheel drive. I'm starting to see the Power Wagon from Axial out in the wild now. So those must be available in stores. I would like to just get the body and put it on my little Gladiator right there and switch it out. That should be fine. Get the body bits and such. Sorry for that wonderful noise. Let's see what else we got here. Everybody's talking. There you go, Eric. We got it. Thank goodness Eric can spell. Right? Oh, that's another thing on the darn Hot Wheel. I need a proofread. I put the number 68 to show the 1968 year Hot Wheels came out. And you're supposed to put a hyphen and then number. But I put number and then the hyphen. So it looks like 68 feet. And my wife goes, Mrs. Moosejaw goes, "What's that? What's that referring to?" I'm like, 1968. She goes, "That's not the year. That's 68 feet." I'm like, son of a bitch. I was such... So there's the human touch. and now like the... now, like, I don't want that now. It's wrong, right? Is that what's going to happen there, Tyler? It's wrong. I don't know where to link from the phone. 3K, shouldn't matter. Only mods can post links. Oh, really? Is that the thing? Okay. Well, we got that. Dana for a mod. You know what? I need to add some people here. We'll see if what happens on Fridays. I don't know how much grain of salt, because I think Josh originally just Friday because it was just something to do. Turn it on and build live, right? And have fun with it. But he was talking about maybe not, so I don't know. But we need Nicole. We don't need me. We need Nicole. Maybe I can't get Mrs. Moosejaw out here to save my life. Even though she brought it up once, like she was willing to do it once. But yeah. But now she's working. I mean, she's literally still working. She's working some amazing long hours. She worked almost 16 hours yesterday, so I don't think she wants to be out here with me. Sugoi, RC Underdog, thank goodness. I'm trying to catch up there, folks. Offhand comment concerning Phoenix Spell Checker quitting on him. Right? Google is my friend. I know. Mine too. I had an English professor who was the world's worst speller. Great grammar, but couldn't spell. And she admitted it too. I'll give her credit. Not the usual service Gunner is used to, but it will work. It'll work. And again, thank you. Thank you, Gunner. Thank you very much. And hopefully, buy some beef jerky, folks. Really, I mean, it's getting fall. Just want something to munch on at home before you cook the nice stew and all that. Get some beef jerky in you. Get some. Get some. All right? Price deduction number 1. Yeah. Right. The long jump record for that leap of faith. Oh boy. Now that's an inside joke. 68 feet, right? I know, and that's why I posted 68 feet of Hot Wheel track to cover my tracks of my. And here I am, such a hypocrite. I tell my education clients, please proofread. Okay, Mr. Moosejaw. Well, Mr. Moosejaw can make those mistakes, but not you. So we have that. Extended for long jump into the inside show. Just kidding, Joe. I truly wanted to just shoot me a price with some info and I'll get you paid. All right, you got a deal, Tyler. And I think I just followed you on Instagram, so yeah, I will do that ASAP. Mrs. Moosejaw will be happy. But it means I have to find the body bits for my painted, the ready to run body. But that's no problem. We'll find that. Apostrophe, not hyphen. Yeah, apostrophe. See, Swoof, you already got me. See? That's why I'm a social science teacher and not an English teacher for a reason. I know right well. How about the Moosejaw and Nicole show on Fridays? Ooh. I don't know. Me and Nicole at some whatever, like events and such. She's a hoot. She's great. Everybody loves Nicole. But we'll get Mrs. Moosejaw. I don't know if she'll come out. How about let's see. I'll try to get the wife to do a 68 every day. That's where she does me, and I owe her one. Okay, there you go. Well, guys, have a good one. Hey, Dana. Yeah, you're out there. I'm out. Bachelor party tomorrow night. Gotta rest up. Oh, you party animal. We want pictures for the mods. In the mod chat, we want evidence. We want humility. We want embarrassment. We want you to have a good time. Have a great one, sir. Yes. Ask her. Yeah, I know. I should ask her. Later, Dana. I don't have my phone though. Like I say, she's in her office working. She's dealing with a wonderful case right now. We'll see what we got it, because maybe we get out here to have her talk about her RC car right there that she built, and even another one on the other side. She's got two of them, really technically three. Dylan not, but she won't say so. Have fun. Yes, Dana, have fun. Watch out for that. Do we have a storm moving north? Watch out for that too, Dana, in a couple days. I think one of those tropical storms is heading north for the winter, which is weird. I mean, it's always weird. There we go, we're cutting away. I don't know about you, but I always cut things ahead of time. I don't like to cut after painted because scissors can really just accidentally scratch things up. And we don't want that. We don't want that. Luckily, this is going to be easy. I mean, once this is cut in place, and thing is, you got to be careful because we're going to have to take a Dremel. I do use a Dremel. I don't let it get away from me. Just to get to certain spots. There we go. We're good. And then we'll clip that, use the curves. I like cutting to the stock lines. And kind of a pet peeve when I see, I think I even saw on the Ready to Run that it was there was like a stock line exposed. Like, hey, whoever cuts these bodies for Vanquish. Let's see. Later data, the pictures are evidence. Yes. J.R. Lawson, thank you for the $9.99. Just got here. I guess I have to watch the rerun. Thanks for putting a show on tonight. Hey, you're welcome. I'm glad you're all here, to tell you the truth. I mean, we got 35 viewers for me. I'm just glad that everybody's here. It's fun. And what we'll probably do is I try to be very transparent with the donations, folks. I think what we'll do, we'll make sure we get rid of the echo. How's that? We'll get some proper soundboards. Mrs. Moosejaw was talking about some fancy panel boards that are acoustic. She wants to do up the living room for the TV and have it center location looks nice, all that fun stuff. and she says, "You want some for that?" So I might have to take her up on it instead of good old sound blankets, which might be a fire hazard in here. Maybe it'd be best to get some kind of panels. So, what else we got there? No pictures. Come on, we gotta have pictures. The temperature is getting nice. Might need to head to the South Mountains one of these mornings. J.R. Lawson, where you located again? You probably just told me, but I probably should know. I'm thinking about heading up in the new Gladiator up to what's called Nomad Springs. It's a silver mining town, obviously abandoned, from the Comstock area south of us, not near Virginia City, but south of Virginia City, and Dayton, of course. So it's it's on Mount Como, I think, on the backside. Is the only way to get to it, and might do some adventures. Like I said, I want to do some videos of where the heck are we is what we call it. I have one in the computer to edit. I just haven't done it. So, but I'm thinking about doing that little trek up there soon. There was some like 4x4 thing going on in Carson City tonight, but I didn't make it because I'm here with you folks. That's where I want to be. I haven't been out there in months. Let me know. So I'm taking it must be in Arizona, in your area, right? Phoenix. By the way, Phoenix, I could go for a cigar right now, I'll tell you the truth. I don't know. I know Phoenix could attest to my rookiness of smoking cigars at Proline by the Fire, but yeah. Have I been back since Proline? We haven't talked about Proline by the Fire, did we? I think we did. We did. Yeah, I just wasn't back last week. All right. So we got most of it. I don't like that. There's a little bit more. It goes up and then down, kind of a weird curve. So we got to get those stock lines. How to get in there is one thing. And you don't want to finish a clip. You want just halfway through. That way you don't get these notches in the plastic. So we just kind of keep going and not finish the cut with the scissors per se. Just keep it going. There we go. We get the other one. That one looks good, I think. Yeah, we're good. Alright, and then the other thing I do after that, sand it a little bit. Usually 200, but this is just pretty close to that, so just a little bit. This is so when Alex tries to pick it up but it's moving, he doesn't hurt his hands. He's delicate here. Well, that sounds good, don't it? Usually, like I said, I just do a sandpaper 200 grit. It just takes care of that edge, especially if you did close the clips on it, close the cuts on it. And also prevents it, like if it gets hit, it'll start ripping from it. So I learned that from Jack Crawlers. I think he shared that little bit information. And not much, just enough to... I know, that sounds wonderful, doesn't it? There we go. And I'll go there, we'll paint that later, clean it up first and so forth. So, we got that. My plan is to paint my first body for a friend's son this weekend. Do you have a newbie paint video that is not patina? Gosh, I don't have a clean one. And you know what? It's funny. A lot of us painters don't produce videos on how to. I'm pretty sure they're out there. All I would say, Eric, is simple. One, clean the body inside. What I do, I get a lukewarm water, and I put dish soap, right, like Dawn, just something non-abrasive, and it's lukewarm. I swish it around, and I kind of wipe it with my hands. Move the suds and water around. Don't have it all full. Just try to get that. And I really focus on the corners. I'll really go, right like that, just a little bit with my fingertip, and probably wash my hands first too, just to get whatever oil off of them. And then get the corners first. just with soapy water and so forth. And then I'll just my flat in my hand and get the flat stuff. Just work that soap in a little bit and water. And as I'm doing it, it's slowly rinsing out at the same time. And then you would just, again, under the water, just rinse it out, rinse it out, rinse it out. And you're going to get water everywhere. And then you get, I like paper towels. A good quality paper towel. You don't need to spend a lot of money on the best paper towels. But then I just wipe it, again, with a paper towel. Focus on those corners a little bit and make sure it's nice and dry. Cleaning is everything. There were so many people when the Phoenix came out complaining about how paint wasn't sticking to the plastic. Remember those good old days? And I know people, and I'm not saying they didn't try to clean it, I just don't think, maybe they just took it for granted when you clean and you think you got it. You got to be kind of thorough, but at the same time, I've had great luck just using my hand, working it, and then a paper towel afterwards. And then I'll do this a little bit, you know. And then I start doing my mask. These masks, to me a mask, are pretty good. J Concept is a pretty good mask too, meaning you pull it and it fits. And when you do, like a windshield's usually your toughest one, but I'll even peel it off, but I'll keep some of the backing on, but I'll try to have it exposed in the middle, so I kind of get in place, I push down the middle, then I peel that one out and just work it from the middle out, middle out, middle out, middle out. All right, just kind of, and then the other side, middle out, middle out, middle out. That's the key thing. I think I need to make a video. Man, I should have done it on that Hot Wheel one because that was nice and clean. Do you ever wear gloves? Only when I'm applying paint. Not when I wash it. And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But it's good to get a good grip, especially on rubber gloves, and then doing, just working it. Sometimes there's these, like a groove in a body. There we go, right? And you'll spray it, but that groove is there that you'll see the blank spots. So you gotta work the angles a little bit, or even try to get that can in and just a quick jolt, not too much. When I do start painting there, Eric, and anybody else, I go back to those corners, and this was a Hemi Storm trick. It's all this. He's holding it at a certain angle. He practices his the stream that goes out, and he'll just, for a corner, he goes real quick, just to get the corners. And then he'll apply it like a brush, down, let go, down, let go, and so forth. And your first coat shouldn't be heavy, just enough. And if it's warm weather like right now, it's not bad. It dries pretty fast. I mean, not as fast as summer. That dried in like 1 minute. But I always let that first coat just set in, and then I could go, all right, there we go. Yeah. And again, maybe I would say a foot away, but sometimes you got to get in there with those like window grooves here. You see, I mean, even outside, they're curved in. You got to get that little nook and cranny that you have to, almost manipulate, maybe from a side, get in there real quick, but you got to be quick, right? And practice on a piece of plastic. It's okay to do that. The idea is that you start it before and you let go at the end. And go left, right if you can. I do it like this, and then I'll go back to the second coat, things like that. But Hemi Storm, go on Hemi Storm. I $10. He has plenty of good how-to videos on that. But I really caught it when he did the corner thing. Just doing quick jolts on a corner, and then he'll lay it out. He didn't say anything, not on purpose or anything, but yeah. And by the way, Eric, you would love Hemi Storm. Chris is an amazing person. Talk about somebody who was just having fun at Proline by the Fire. What we got here? Excuse me. What do we got here? The temperature is getting raised right to the big South Mountain of these mornings. I have been out there. Mount Perry Como. All right, Mount Perry. Yeah. Yeah, it's not Perry Como, no. It's Como. I have to see what he was history-wise. He's probably one of those guys with Reno and Kit Carson and all that, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe he was some kind of miner out there. But the biggest mountain in Dayton, and it's named after him, so I have to look at it. I have a new box on the way. Ooh, cigars. Ooh. I just need to go to Carson and get some. My plan is to paint. Oh, we got that. Do you have? I use the inexpensive sponges from like dollar store. Get the corners better. Yeah, whatever works. I was talking to Hemi Storm and we're kind of like comparing notes there and everything, and I was kind of getting what his take is on things. And though he does everything with mask, or what he does with masking tape is an art. But his masking job alone is art. Just masking it. I mean, it's so nice. And I told him that, there's somebody on Instagram, and I forget his name, and he's very talented, but he does everything liquid mask, and he insists that he puts in his hashtag, if he ain't cutting it, ain't right, type of phrase, paraphrasing that. And I was like, okay, let's be a true integrity artist here and try it. And I'm like, that doesn't work for me. I don't care. You got to go with what works for you, right? I'll do stencil. I'll do liquid mask. I'm liking it a lot more now, and I'll do simple masking, and with tape. And what I talking to Hemi Storm, he goes, yeah, you do what works for you. It doesn't, everybody thinks it's this way or that way. It's really just what works for you, and go for it. That's what I say. So, I do all three. I wish I was a talented, I forget the guy's name, I think it's Andy in Sacramento, who's very good with airbrush. I mean, really, really, really good with airbrush, where he can just, in very straight line, I don't know how he does it, but he could do carbon fiber, and it's scale carbon fiber. It's not like, it's just amazing touch, and the skulls and the flames and all that kind of stuff. Amazing talent. I'm not that guy. I am not that guy. Yes, you can make the video tonight. I should. Yeah, I'm right. I should finish. Yeah, I'll make a video tonight. I have to watch the smaller Moosejaw unit known as Z is turning 15, so we're watching Barbie tonight, and then going out to Circus Sunday night and party. So. We'll call it good. What else we got here? Do you have your work loads? This is Phoenix. It will be attempting to paint. Yes, you can make the video tonight. I wear a glove on the one hand, holding the body. It reduces overspray residue on my hand. Swoof 13, exactly. That's kind of what I do too. It's just, and plus it gets a good grip. Some bodies are hard to hold, and some are very difficult, and then when you're trying to move around to get the angle, it's all about the angles. No, I agree with that. I like that. Yeah, because nobody wants... there's a guy, RC radio control guy, I forget. He's from Australia, and he does good work. He does a lot of RC and so forth, and he does a lot of painting and stuff. And his hands, you can just... He doesn't care. They're a mess. Let's see, Eric, you're welcome. And you know what, Eric, maybe next time, I don't know, maybe in town we'll do a paint, but I'll work on a video. That sounds good. I'm so bummed you didn't make it out there. I know, and even Jimmy Two Horses didn't make it out there and so forth, but it was a good time. I would say Proline by the Fire for me is just to go out and crawl and have fun. It was a good time. You use a circuit or for the templates, right? I use a kind of a circuit. It's from the other brand, Silhouette, and they have a nice program there. I need to learn how to work that program a little bit more, and I kind of did that on the Hot Wheel one, where I was making a thicker border, so I have an actual letter, kind of a border and highlight some things. So I need to play more with that program. It's very user-friendly. It's just a matter of finding time and putting it down. I just let my friends tell everybody I painted it myself. Phoenix, you paint pretty good. I like your scheme. I definitely like the Fallout, the video game scheme. I like that one. I thought that looked really good. Hobby Room 499. Thank you again, sir. I have had simple paint jobs come out amazing and complicated jobs come out crap. Yeah, kind of don't know. I feel ya. I mean, complicated jobs, I don't know. I'm always surprised, especially like the autism crawl ones that I did for Gunner. That was a little nerve wracking on how they were going to come out, and in the end, they've come out. I've only had two paint jobs that I kind of wish I did better. One of Gunner's, the was it the cliffhanger body, Armageddon body I did for him. And after looking at it, it's like, yeah, he's right. Gunner's right. It looks just fine. It looks like a happy mistake. And then there was one I did for Harley Designs. It was that sheriff. And after the fact, after I painted that, there's some bleed through. And this was before I was brave enough to use nitro fuel to clean up. And I go, son of a bitch. I wish I did better that one. And even Jimmy Two Horses, he had a tribute one to a fallen fireman friend of his, investigator, and that was just me trying too much detail with the stencil machine and trying to get the Houston Fire Department symbol this small, and the shield has the city in the background, and it has the axe and everything, all the symbols you have for fire trucks, and that one I kind of wish I did differently. But we'll see. We are our own worst critics. Yeah, and if we're not criticizing ourselves, then why are we doing it, And nothing's ever perfect. I don't think any paint job I've done has been perfect. I see some people that do perfect work. But I bet $10 they're hard on themselves as well. So, all right, where are we at? We are at 6:53. Let's see how much we go. Let's get some decals going. I'll paint the wing later. That'll be easy. And thank Alex for being patient. I think I've had this body for over a year now. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I still got more to do. So I got the headlights to do. And I got the little side diff things. There's still more to do. But we got all the bits. Extra bits. We gotta get the instructions. Not that I'm gonna use all of the decals, but I definitely use some. And I'll have to give Tamiya credit. Their decals, except for what they do for headlights, I don't like what they do for headlights. Ugh, such a pain in the ass. But everything else, body-wise and so forth, they fit so perfect or meant to overlap each other. Quite nice. What's this? Do we have instructions for the stickers? We should. No. Great, I have them somewhere else. Uh-oh. Yeah, where did I put those? We'll have to find those. We got the stickers, but we don't have the instructions. And we have to follow them because there's a lot. See, and there's the numbers. I'm going to see how I'm going to use some of this stuff. Put that on the windshield, yellow. There's yellow headlights. I might just paint it yellow, to tell you the truth. We'll get those. We'll have to find instructions. Find out in the paint room, aka garage. Other than that, my bad. Another thing that Eric I also recommend is once. I don't know what you're painting, but if you're doing something with interior, but I always keep the mask on until I'm like done with everything. Meaning I'll peel off the protective layer, but as far as the masking goes on the inside, I kind of keep it there in case I leave a fingerprint and don't notice it, or especially like an interior and I'm putting together, especially a Phoenix. Since you're putting like the grill in and the headlights, and then you're putting the windshield wipers, and then you're moving back to the tail lights and all that kind of stuff. I just wait, and then once I'm ready to put my interior, then I peel it off, I put it down, And then I get the interior in place and try to avoid any fingerprints on the inside, because after everything is in place, it's kind of hard, especially on a Phoenix. Good night, Phoenix. Sweet dream. Or Taco. Taco. Who's leaving? Somebody's leaving. I just happen not to use 2 colors these days. Yeah, I need colors too. I'm getting low on the black, silver, white, and PS55 clear. Those are my go-tos. Those are my staples and everything. Gunmetal, and then Traxxas black I like as well for things. But I got some other colors, but I might need to order some. Sorry being quiet in chat. Was making the daughter dinner. What's for dinner? It's not pizza though. And now we're off to eat. Have a great night. And Riley says, karate chop the like button. Yes. Do it for Riley, folks, please. Hit that, karate chop that like button. And have a great weekend. All right. Awesome. I like the 3D headlight effect they use for the bodies like this with the inserts. Oh yeah. No, it's awesome. And I think I got it. Maybe I better find that bright aluminum. Or maybe I'll just paint the silver on the outside and then take my good old Malto, what do they call it? Moloto chrome pen. These things are gold. Well, they're chrome. But, I would use that. Definitely. Alright, 6:57. We got about 3 more minutes, and I'm only going to say 3 more minutes because I know there's pizza on the way. So what can we do on this? Well, I guess we'll get those bits out and get that going. Anything else I have? Roll call. Well, you know what? No, let's look at the Hot Wheel body of Mr. Tyler's here, I guess. So this is my straight axle kit from Vanquish. This is the kit that I painted for, the blue artwork that you're familiar with and everything. And what we modeled it after was a good old, let's get rid of my face, there we go, a good old Hot Wheel Dodge Viper. We have the hood kind of graphic there, and we have the Hot Wheel, but the main thing was originally was going to go with all the colors, blue, a red flame, and looks like a camo yellow lettering, and so forth. And I had blue, but I was thinking about those purple wheels are going purple, and I said to myself, you've never done a purple body. I mean, purple. So why not go for it? So I said, all right, let's go for it. So we did that, and it came out pretty good. And one thing I like about is like that 68 right there. There we go. That freehand draw on the Silhouette program, and again, it's kind of emulated some of the actual Hot Wheel. It's a Baja Bug. No, it's not even a Baja Bug. It looks like a Baja Bug, but it's a street Baja Bug. It's purple and everything. So we did that. When I Googled Hot Wheels logo, you have to put left and right, the word left and right. So Hot Wheels logo, PNG, left, right. Because the idea is that you get one for the left and one for the right. Ta-da. All right. So you have that. And with that, it wasn't the typical curved one in the front. It had this emblem, and I said, well, let's go for it, because that would be a little bit different and so forth. But again, turned out good. I could have done more stripes. But then again, if you look at some Hot Wheels, like here's this good old Jaguar that I like, they don't do a lot of graphics sometimes. Sometimes it's the color that makes it wonderful and everything. So I left it as kind of that Hot Wheel theme of some graphics that make it stand out, but not too much, so forth. So I did that, and very happy with it. It came out very good. I have to say, the mask for this kit is perfect. The inside masks are perfect, and even the window stickers are cut perfectly. Sometimes the Phoenix one, I had trouble with one where it was slightly small. The cut out, the peel out was slightly smaller than the actual window lines in the body. This was perfect. This was probably the easiest window stickers I've ever put on anything, and yeah, it's awesome. I like it. And like I said, we'll have to see what they're gonna do with that grill, if they're gonna make it available or not. I hope they do. And yeah, it's good looking. I'm gonna take some pictures of it outside there, Tyler, before what have you. But that, and we'll look at this kit. Like I said, this is the straight axle Phoenix kit, and instead of having a Phoenix body, I wanted a Fordyce, so I have a Fordyce. We have that. Comes right on off. I do like that texture of gunmetal and Traxxas black on top of it on this after you're all done with everything. It just looks good, especially in pictures and such, but you know, it looks good even if I'm saying 68 feet. We got some carbon fiber bits from Eric Baker and same cut send that he did, and oh, there's my light part. So okay, good, I found my light parts. It was in here all along. And we got, this is, you know, everybody wants to build their one signature car, truck, I think. And for me, this, I think, is it. Before that was obviously my Power Wagon, or even my Willys one that you kind of see there in the upper right there. But this is going to be my go-to grab, let's go crawling truck for a while. I got a Holmes Hobby Polar Pro 2700 kV. Very, very curious about that. I think it's 2700 kV. I got the Copperhead ESC in there. I've got I got a Holmes Hobby servo in there, but I might switch that out with, put that in another one, and then get all Reefs servos for the front, for the steering, for the overdrive, and the dig. And I want the two red 299s, and then I don't know what I'll put in there. I might just put in my 888 in there and call it good, or buy another one. We got rock lights from Incision in there, and yeah, it's so close. And I might lock out, you know, the dig and all that until I get those servos, but this is gonna be my go-to. I just put on the Vanquish Falcons on there, and also their new foams. I have to say their foams are pretty damn good. I like them. I ran one day at Proline by the Fire without foams, the stock ones that come with the tires, and then I was like, how frustrating. And then I swap in the things, and I'm like, oh, look, it's capable. It's a capable foam. So check out those foams for your Vanquish tires, even the large ones I think they have. So I don't think they have the 2.2 yet, but yeah. But it was a game changer. And like I said, the thicker foam, the inner foam, slightly a little bit more diameter than Crawler Innovations. And the only time I really noticed something like that is when, like the Vanquish VXT2s, those are, well, that made my Wraith climb like a butte. And then these tires and the foams really helped with side hilling and just gripping some stuff. I was really, 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 really happy. Plus, I also vented my tires that I forgot. These are vented. These are ready to go. So this is going to be my go-to one. Maybe not this body because Tyler wants it. But, yeah. I'm looking forward to getting another one and painting it up. I mean, I got one, so we'll get it. Lloyd. Yeah, the Lloyd's good. No, Moosejaw, you're Josh tonight, so 3-hour show. Oh, Brian. Let's see what else we got going on. You make me laugh. The anodized aluminum makes it really pop when done right. Yeah, I agree. I did that on a anodized blue. Aluminum blue, I think it is, or anodized blue, and then did anodized silver behind it, and then maybe silver to bring it out, or maybe even white to make it pop. And that was for Tony Mazza, and I see it once in a while. It runs really good. I did a Tamiya TC01 metallic purple and pearl white. Sounds good. I like the pearl. I have to play with the pearl white though. I don't know if I've done that too much at all, to tell you the truth. I always gotten pearl and then whatever solid color behind it to get whatever. Let's go crawling now. Everybody's learning how. Come on, a safari with me. Let's go. No surf in the desert. Oh, we can surf in the desert. Just need a sand mountain and a Datsun hood. Or door, I don't know. Anyways, folks. So anyways, I think they're going to call that a night again. And thank you for joining me in the Moosejaw Hour. And again, let's say our final thank you to everybody who donated to the Moosejaw RC channel. We got Hobby Room. Thank you, sir. And Hobby Room. And we got RC Underdog. Now that I see it. Gunner, my meat belongs to your mouth. Listen, please buy his jerky. It's really good. And Gunner again, thank you very much. Joe will forever be painting bodies. And then finally, J.R. Lawson, thank you very much, sir. It's good to see you on the channel. And everybody for coming onto the channel. Hobby Room again, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will try to see what we're going to do. Get some videos going. I want to get back into video producing things. And then just keep painting at this pace. Nice, easy pace. Not too rushed and everything. Learn to say no a little bit, and then I wanted to get to the Sand Scorcher. I want to get to that now. I'm starting to get psyched. So other than that, folks, thanks for joining the Moosejaw RC Hour. Thank you for everybody who's new to the channel, everything. Hit that like, subscribe, look for notifications, and I'll get my butt into making videos. Cheeseburgers, folks, cheeseburgers and fries, and goodbye.